Are we recording? Hope my screen is recording. Okay, guys, welcome to another video. So this video we're going to start from, I think was it the 24th that we start the Monday of this week, the last trading week of, not the last though, technically not the last. We still have the 31st on Monday, um, of March, right? But yeah, it could be the last. The 24th, the 24th. We'll start on the 24th. We are reviewing our signals that we gave out on TradingView. I only give out TradingView forecasts and signals, guys. I don't charge for any signals, and I don't think I'll ever will charge for signals or post them in groups like how we usually do. So this is gold buy, guys. This was a gold buy that happened on Monday that I've analyzed. So let's see how it went. So what was my thought process at the time? My thought process was, okay, we are in a downtrend channel right here, and we are getting closer to the uptrend line. If you guys can just connect an invisible trend line there and right over somewhere here, right? I don't know how to edit this, how I can enlarge it or to fit screen. Can't really do much to this. So let's quickly just load the new bars. And boom, that's what happens. We were in profit for quite some time, and then we went up to there. This was our target initially, but we just missed it by a few pips, I think. Yes, and then went straight to stop loss. Market came back up and kept on going higher. So same day, Monday, we looked at again, at Euro USD as a buy. So that was our Euro USD, and we're looking for take profits up there. So we're looking to really swing this trade, but you guys can see Euro USD was very much a bearish and a weak side early of the week. So we go to US GBP USD, right? And this was next when I saw this pattern or structure on the market, I just automatically just got excited because this was a Quasimodo pattern. This is quite an advanced one because it's on a it isn't as clear as it is, but then you'll see it much more clear if you go like on a 15-minute time frame. You'll see more happening. So this is what this market was doing. The market was actually just in a sell bearish momentum, retracing up and then creating higher lows, lower highs and lower lows, and then still trading with these lower lows, lower and lower highs, higher lows, lower lows and lower highs, lower lows and lower lows, so lower highs and lower lows. Sorry guys, I'm getting these things messed up. So it created a lower low here and anticipated to create a lower high, but that didn't happen. So it broke out this structure via the momentum it was carrying, and the amount of buyers were increasing. So it changed its structure, and now we needed to look at this range, right? This bullish momentum or trade within this direction to look for buys. So we could look for this other block here because it was the cause of the breaking of this point. So you can call it supply, I mean demand, support, or you can look for fair value gaps like I did here. And then you just get a lot of confidence. Fibonacci, you can get a 61.1 or 62%, 50% retracement to go high. So I was targeting these areas right here, which were equal highs or just areas of supply and an interesting area for price to go, which eventually price did actually move up to there and just hit the target just by or missed it by just a millipip or something like that. But it has never or did it touch stop loss. Uh, Probably okay. So I don't know if it did, but that was a very good trade. It was little to less drawdown from the time of inception of the trade. So we can go now to the next trade that happened on the 24th. So this was USD JPY. USD JPY, I had analysis for it as being a downtrend. So guys can see I have trend lines that going way back to 1950, which was the previous days, guys. Sorry, guys, I'm just joking. So this trend line is on the daily chart, and it was kind of like holding this area right there. So I was anticipating for it to still go down, and I was looking at it as this could be a Quasimodo head and shoulder pattern, but you guys know the stronger movement are on a higher time frame. So what this market did was and it totally wrecked us from here, right? We had from the sell we had little to no drawdown, but overall we just lost. And the breakout, one candle breakout, broke out almost like 30 to 40 pips from the 30 minutes for this beautiful buy on USD JPY. So we go to the next analysis or trade, which was on the 25th, Tuesday um, of March. Uh, so we had this setup on gold that we were interested. So we had many levels that we were looking at, and we can see that the market is in a downtrend. But here, the market sellers in this range um, got exhausted and didn't take out the low, right? So we initially looked at took a trend line and drew it out, and then we found that we broke out and consolidated while creating higher high structures. So this trade was initially a buy for us, but eventually little to no drawdown from inception of the trade to getting stopped out and reaching target is what the market did. And yes, that's what happens, and we move on to the next one. So we come here to USD JPY, I mean USD chef, where we were looking at tops, right? Just resistance, basic um analysis of forex. So we had our resistance here, we had our support here, another support here. So we had that range that we're working with to say that if it when it sells, we are targeting here. Why were we looking for those targets? Because we were looking at support right on this left right here. So we load the new bus and we look what happens. So you guys can see the market just gave us small profit for some few hours, and then it took us out after the next trading session. So let's go to USD JPY, shall we? And I didn't put on any trade parameters there, so that would be null and valid and invalid. And let's go to Nasdaq, guys. So Nasdaq, as you guys can see here, there's this block or marking here. I drew this was drawn on a 1 minute, but you guys can see my signals are always posted on 30 minutes. So this trade, I spotted the fair value gap right there, and look what that fair value gap did to that market in a short period of time. um, as you guys can see, the trade did lose over the long period, over the short term here, but then we were also in profits from the time I took the signal here. Look how the trade went just from that sniper entry into profits for over it's a good pip range, almost 100 pips on Nasdaq. So um yeah, so that was a nice trade actually on the fair value gap. So on the 26th, I had bullish sentiment on Nasdaq the whole day, and we lost. Right, we move on to the next. And I had another trade idea as bullish on Nasdaq on the 26th, and we lost. Right. Okay. So then I switched up to USD Chef, guys, for a sell, and let's see what happens. I was looking at this for selling USD Chef, right? I was looking at it as a head and shoulder. This left shoulder, head, then right shoulder right here. So we were stopped out by manipulation, because you guys can see this area of the wicks of the candles didn't close above this high, so they were just wicked out, and the market eventually just went down from that side, and then eventually went down again. So unlucky, stop hand, and we move on. So then I started adding on the same day concept of US session trading to just let me know when to trade and when not to trade, and to see when London is, New York, and all that. As you can see, the first attempt was wrong, and I used it again on Nasdaq to buy. So we were not stopping buying Nasdaq on the 26th, guys. So Nasdaq straight from the buy, it caught us horribly wrong, guys, horribly wrong. And then we decided that we are going for EuroCAD sell, so including the session trading strategy. So this is what happened. So we were trading on New York, and we were anticipating that we wanted to reverse New York, and we are also having um, a test of yesterday's low of Wednesday, right? So it was Thursday. So we sold, and few hours into the market, straight from that, we were in very good profit of roughly how much? How much is this? Roughly from that area to there, almost 50 pips, guys, almost 50 pips. And after, I think the next day or so, the market went its own direction. So we come to All Chef, and we load the new bars. I didn't really have confidence in this trade, so it took us out as soon as we got into the trade. And we had yesterday, Friday, the 28th. So we had Nasdaq sell, and we were looking at yesterday's low right here, and the retest of that level broken down. So we were anticipating sells, and we'll see what happens. Exactly, that is what happened. And yeah, that is how the market went for Nasdaq right over there. And yeah, the US session just pushed it way further downwards. We go for gold, and we had very realistic targets right there where we wanted to sell gold, but then it didn't form as how I wanted to form. It was at the highest high of highs, but it still needs to test these areas, do some manipulations, and then probably take out this low first again, maybe next week, for it to continue trending downwards. Otherwise, gold is very bullish, and I would like to firstly thank everybody for viewing my signals. This numbers have gone to the highs of 300 people viewing my signals, and I appreciate it. To follow us, I will drop this link in the comment section below for you guys to follow me and my signals. Remember, I don't charge anything, and I'll be refining my signals every time I get on the chart, so don't miss out on the thing. And anyways, do subscribe, like, and share the video. Anyways, peace, and thank you for watching.